Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Finally, we're in a little Zoom call for the lockdown tapes. It's the first episode and everything. But yeah, we're here because Boris is a prick and he's holding us back. He's holding back
Are
the
we getting into that
production.
already? We're getting into that
Yeah,
already.
he's
I
a
thought that was the
fucking
next episode.
fuck this guy's a waste, man.
Yo, basically, obviously that thing
What's he
everyone
going
does.
with? What's he going?
Yo, that thing everyone does every January, little dry Jan. That's why we didn't give you man no content because you don't deserve it. Because you had to have them dry seasons. Now the drought's over, baby.
Well,
I'm telling you now, we've been trying to film this fucking lockdown tapes for about 2 weeks, mate, and
Mate.
everyone has been fucking ill.
Oh, everyone's had their own issues, but let me just tell you, yeah. 2/3 of us have had COVID, and I'm not one of them, so you can work it out yourself.
Yeah, as you can see from the title, two of us have survived COVID. New Year's was lit; it was worth it.
Yeah, 2/3 of us also went out on New Year's in the same location, so do the X, Y, Z.
Listen, what we thought we'd do is we'd for this episode is just basically explain our experiences with having COVID, and what it was like for us. Obviously, for everyone, it's been slightly different. We want to give our perspective on it, how we contracted it in the first place, and like what it's been like. So I think I'll let Lee take the reins of this one.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, it was New Year's. New Year's Eve. Jake thought he'd have a little get together at his house, just small get together. Ended up being a pretty big get together in the end.
I was gonna say, bro.
Jake warned us beforehand. He said, lads, I've got a bit of a cough. But like at that time we thought, it's just like it's nothing because he hasn't left his house in like about a year. So we're like, wow,
that's facts. I have not left.
Like, there's no way that he's got COVID if he never leaves his house. But then we completely forgot that it's not so much him leaving his house; it's the lads coming into the house. Like some of us haven't really followed the lockdown rules, I guess. So yeah, and then obviously
now that's why we're on Zoom.
Yeah, exactly.
Because during that time it weren't lockdown. We was tier.
Tier
Boris.
that's what I can. Tier 4.
Yeah, but that was coming to an end, and they announced lockdown. I don't understand why they didn't put us in lockdown straight away. They said, "Do you know what? We'll put you in lockdown on this date," and the day before that. That's when this all occurred. Man's putting in the chat.
Yeah,
let's do this, that, the other. I'm thinking in my head, if man's saying he's ill, I'm not at the location.
Yeah. Wait. In all fairness, though, yeah, I did when I felt ill. Like, I didn't even. It literally was like a little dry cough. Yeah. After this New Year's little get together, I had a few beverages and that, which probably ran my immune system down. It was game over, bro. Like, I was a write-off for like 2 weeks. And when I tell you that my taste and smell has not came back, bro, I've been eating for nearly a month now. I've not been able to enjoy any food because I haven't been able to fucking taste it. It's so dead.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm pretty much the same, to be honest. Like, I pretty much died 2 days after you started. Your symptoms started up properly, and yeah, to this day. Like, let's see, what's the date now? It's the 26th of Jan. So it's been about 3 weeks and I still can't smell anything, bro. It's so peak. Like, the other day I got to taste a Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle, and that was because it's extra spicy, you know what I mean? But up until that point I couldn't taste shit.
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's the only thing, bro. Like the spotlight, you can feel the heat of the spice, but you can't taste it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm getting my kicks off.
And I'm a man who loves his curry, yeah. I eat curry on the daily, and do you know how disheartening it is eating a jalfrezi with no spice, bro? Like, it's not the one.
Can I quickly interlude on when you're on about spice? Hot. Do you know what else is hot?
Here we go.
Them 1.2k views we got on that last episode.
Yeah, boy,
I'd just like to thank you guys for that, But also the subscribe button is not doing it. I just need
it is doing it right now.
It's doing it.
Oi, I gotta thank, to be fair, since the Christmas episode, we've had like 20 plus subscribers.
You know what? It's good. But we've had loads of people clicking on the video.
You know
and
what though?
they're ignoring me.
On that note, I just very want to quickly add the analytics are telling me things, and they're telling me that 86% of the man them watching this video right now will not be
86.
subscribed. 86%.
86.
86.
86, mate.
That's
Right?
outrageous.
So
Like these
although
man linking on New Year's Eve.
exactly, right? Like what are you supposed to, you're gonna be locked in, you may as well make a YouTube account. You may as well subscribe. What's like, you know what I mean? What's stopping you?
Little
So
thumbs up as well.
yeah, thumbs up, subscribe. We need that. You know?
But then you man
Yeah.
are saying so. Obviously, we've had two of our members
Mm.
have had to fight the global disease that's going around. The least you could do for them, obviously, it's their own faults. They know that, but the least you could
Oi,
do for them is
bro.
give a little like and subscribe.
Yeah, come through,
But
please.
I'm telling you now, yeah, like it's been weird. The different phases of COVID are madness, you know. What I experienced was like firstly the minor cough, then it was the headache, then it was the loss of taste and smell, and then it was the breathing was a bit booky for a few days. But I didn't experience like some people have been having like a madness with the breathing. I didn't experience it that bad. But it was, you know, like a bit heavier to breathe on your chest.
Mm.
Had
Yeah.
that for about three or 4 days, yeah, and then that went. But I know some people have been having like, if you're asthmatic and that, I've been having that like way worse than I have. So
You
I'm counting
know-
myself lucky in that regard.
You know what's mad, yeah? So my symptoms were completely different to yours in the sense of I never had the breathing thing. I could breathe fine. I just felt like a truck had fucking ran me over, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know when every single part of your body just aches. Like I just felt aching, and I was bare fatigued. That's the word. I was bare fatigued. All I did was sleep for about like 8 days. Just slept, woke up, ached, ate something like just basically tasted like cardboard. Went back to sleep. Like I just sat there and what films did I watch? I was just banging out Netflix, bro. I was just absolutely whopping it out.
Netflix is the one, man. Netflix is the one. But honestly, you man, like I didn't get it as much from Jake because I was obviously online with Lee on PS4 and shit like that. Yeah, he did not sound like the same person in it. Like during we was playing pro clubs, playing FIFA. Yeah, during those games, you and Luke just
Oh, we
sounded
were
like different
dying,
people.
bro. Yeah, we just kept coughing. It was just fuck it. It was peak. But yeah, your voice
'Cause-
changes as well, man. You get a nice little deep tone. So like, girls, hit me up when I've got Rona next. We'll say less.
Nah, the cough's the worst part because your throat's so fucking dry, bro. So like, especially if you're having that throughout the night as well, it can just disrupt your sleep. And I was having like very disjointed sleep because I'd cough and it would wake me up because my throat would be so dry.
Do you know what? I was
Not
losing
a
sleep as
vibe.
well, but I was losing sleep because 1.2k people watched the video and we still only got 130 subscribers. That's why I was losing sleep. I didn't have COVID or nothing. But the thing is though, it just shows like obviously I can't like
Ugh.
judge you man because I was with you man on Boxing Day, innit? I was with you man on Boxing Day. We was chilling. It could have easily been I could have been in the trio of COVID boys, but I didn't join it unfortunately. But so obviously both of you have two different experiences from working in it because Jake works from home and then obviously you still work in the store in it, Lee. So
Yeah.
like with work, like obviously Lee had to go off, but Jake, did you have to still work or did you take some time off?
I was still working, but I actually luckily, well, I'd booked off for the worst part that I had it. I'd already booked holiday for that anyway to have like because I had like loads of holiday left over from last year.
Oh, so you brought it in.
So I had like an extended Christmas break. So actually, pretty much the whole time I had my fucking holiday that I took, I was dying. So I mean, like, say no more on that. Wasn't a vibe.
The beauty of it is once you've had COVID, you're like the NHS tell you that you should be immune now for at least like the next 8 weeks. So that just means we probably should have learned our lesson, but ad libs can easily be filmed at some point.
Yeah, the reason I'm sat in this chair is because I'm trying to avoid what you man went through. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to avoid that exact same situation.
What was the juice worth the squeeze?
Was the juice worth the squeeze, guys?
From what I've seen on Snapchat, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze.
Oh,
No.
mate.
Shout out some of the man on New Year's for absolutely fucking putting a dampener on the evening. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Well, I don't have to.
They probably won't be watching. Let's be honest.
Yeah, man. I just deep that. Yeah, like the whole risk of like having a couple of people over on New Year's, and one, was it worth it? And I can definitely tell you, it fucking wasn't, because my New Year's was a shit show, mate.
From what I seen, because obviously I was in a different location. Might have not been my house. It might have been. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but I was in a different location, innit? And I just seen on my Snap everything occurring, and there's Facebook Messenger chat, yeah, everyone saying, oh, this, that, the others happened, this, that, the others, and I'm just reading the chat, and I'm like, how many men are there? How many men are there? Because everyone had their own 2 pence to say about the same situation, and I'm thinking, like, I swear this was like 4 man, and I know I was happy I didn't go, but let's be honest, I'm happy I didn't get bagged on the M-way as well. The M1, M1 northbound.
Wait, this is how you know it went west, yeah. Imagine I was already a little bit ill and feeling a little bit frail from the illness. From like, what I'm saying, I was feeling ill. I went to myself, I'm not going to be touching any alcohol tonight, still feeling a little bit weak, all that. Next thing you know, bang, smash the whole bottle of vodka, 70 centiliter, gone. That just tells you all you need to know about the night. That's all you need to know.
My highlight of the night was shout out Luke Batty saying women are trash and then causing a fucking riot. That was the highlight of my evening. 3 o'clock in the morning, arguing with everyone about why women are trash.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna get into that right now. That exact sentence, them 3 words.
That's a whole other episode.
I think that debate needs a whole episode to itself.
Yeah, and we also need a female guest to give their opinion, because we can't just be 3 man. 3 man just sat there. We will not get no girls ever again if it's just us going, no women.
The thing is, though, I think it's a very powerful message in women are trash movement, because the thing is
movement, bro.
Yeah, no, because the thing is, it shows how hurt lads get by some of the shit that girls do. Like, I know this is a whole different episode, so I won't really go too much into it, but I'm just saying, like, when we say women are trash, yeah, obviously, we've had to deal with years of them going around going, fucking men are trash, men are this, men are that. We're just returning a favor, man. Like, at the end of the day, exactly. At the end of the day, lads get hurt as well, innit? And that's just a reflection of our anger in the women are trash movement.
I don't want to play devil's advocate too much here.
Oh, please don't bring it
up. Which one up? Because I was just go on.
No, you do you say what you say, and I'll come back.
No. I was just gonna say, there was an episode, like the very first episode, where you were talking about things in lockdown, and obviously, if you could put that, you can spin that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? You know why I chat to 2 things? We'll go with. It's because I've been hurt in the past, so now I just have to build up a wall of things. Otherwise, like, and then if
one up a wall, bro.
Yeah, because if one sacks me off, I've got another. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
And I don't know.
When you find one that you actually vibe with, and then that's when you get fucking hurt, bro. It's just peak, and then you're sat in your room listening to Juice WRLD. It's peak, bro. Like,
okay, 2 questions. Who hurt you? And also, who told you that? Who told you that talking to women was like you being the football goalkeeper? You just telling them, I need 3 in the wall. I need 3 in the wall.
Football is life, and life is a game. So that's the way I see it.
I like the way you link that up. But okay, the big question then, back to the point. Do you man think you're different after COVID, or are you the same, or is it still having its lingering effects?
I gotta be real, right? A man can't still taste or smell shit, but I'm gonna continue to move how I was before. Because for me, it wasn't that bad.
I'm on the same level of you as I'm not that bad. I will still continue to live my life because fuck it. I'd rather do that. But upon reflection, I really, really, really did not appreciate how much taste and smell meant to me until it went.
Oh yeah, true.
Like, so
one thing I will say is though, from this get-go, I have been keeping the social bubble thing. So I've actually only interacted with like literally like less than 10 people in the social bubble.
that's
So-
the
I
issue
hear
though,
that.
isn't it? Is your social bubble's supposed to have
So
like
I'm
3
keeping-
man
I'm
in. You've
keeping
got
that,
like
I'm
10 man.
Yeah,
keeping-
but fuck Boris, man.
you're allowed more than that. But
I don't know.
yeah, I'm keeping my social bubble the same. It's been the same for months, so it's just funny that I still got COVID, even though man was moving very, very vigilant.
Vigilant. Do you know what it is though? You got some people, yeah, that obviously I'm not gonna say no names, but their second name is like one of them flowers and that. You know them lily flowers.
Oh, that was
yeah,
so.
yeah. Do you know that you got some people that don't have a social bubble. They just have I'm out.
A riot.
I'm about. Yeah, I'm about. if there's people there, I'm there, which is the opposite of what you should be living your life like. But do you know what it is? I don't really mind. You can't really police other people's lives. The government can try, but because they're so bad at it, there's no point. Like honestly, their restrictions, they just don't make sense. Like
just to clear up as well. I did listen in the first lockdown, but it's one of them, man. Like this gimp runs the country like a fucking muppet. So like why like fuck it, man. You know what it is? And this is the best way to sum it up, is we're nearly at the 1 year anniversary of the first lockdown, and we are back to square one. So as far as I'm
No, this is the
concerned,
longest relationship I've ever had with something.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Like...
Hey, bro. Do you know what it was? The whole country got behind Boris in March. Yo, my birthday, yeah, is actually at the end of next week. And my last birthday was not during lockdown. Everyone got behind Boris and said, yo, he's doing the job. And I was thinking, oh, I'm actually going to get lucky. My next birthday is going to be not in lockdown because this all would have been gone by then, because hopefully Boris manages the country well. But no. He doesn't manage the country well. So he's done us dirty.
Well, I mean, on that note, he's a prick, and we'll leave it there.
Yeah, thank you everybody for
Stormzy
tuning into the first episode of the Lockdown Tapes here on the Doctrine channel. Please drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop a comment if you're feeling freaky. That sounded that weird. But
Wait.
anyway. I don't know. Peace.